We're back. Thank you for staying with us. At the recent Best of Nollywood Awards in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, Governor Amechi, who was in attendance, made a controversial statement. During his speech, he said, the only reason people are in Nollywood is because they couldn't find other jobs.
Yeah.
That if they had, they wouldn't be actors. He also blamed it on the current situation in the country, describing them as products of circumstance. What do you think about this statement?
Yeah.
Has Nollywood helped in reducing unemployment in Nigeria? It's your view that it counts. You can call us on 070-8066-8014, or you could tweet to us at YourViewTVC. We'd like to hear your thoughts on this. All right.
So Nollywood actors are livid.
Really?
At the moment.
Have you,
Wait, did he lie?
Stop hanging there. Which Nollywood actor do you know that responded to
Well,
this?
the Actors Guild of Nigeria
Yes.
has asked that they look into it.
Okay, so they're not really
So
express
it's not,
their
they've not
anger.
They
just said they'll look into it.
We'll look into it. We'll talk to the governor
So
and make
it's
sure
still
it
an
doesn't
allegation.
happen.
We're not even sure because we're not there. We just heard that's what he said.
But he hosted, Governor Amechi hosted the Best of Nollywood Awards over the weekend.
Yes.
So they said he made this speech, at the awards, and which is why, it's controversial. Like, he's exposing, yes, we didn't go to school, or we're hungry.
Is he exposing?
He was taken out of context, actually, because one of the organizers said that what he meant was that this is Nollywood is solving a problem. A lot of people study courses different from what they're doing. They're only doing acting because they couldn't get a job. Also gave an example of engineers working in the bank and all that. So that was the entire statement. However, people just latched onto the fact that circumstances pushed a lot of actors into acting, which is the truth anyway.
No, regardless of how he said it, people go to the university.
How many actors actually
to
studied?
A lot of them
studied.
Wait, one at a time. Nobody can hear you, please.
Please,
Let Jumoke finish, please.
Okay.
So they went to school to study theatre arts.
Well, few of them. Sanzi, I know Sanzi one-on-one, and I know for a fact that if she gets a call from CNN today, she's leaving acting. Acting is a stopgap, Sanzi, and so also for a lot of people.
Why would you say that, Tokwe?
Hold on a second.
Stopgap.
I am an actor.
I'm attacking her. She should
I am
defend
also
herself.
a TV presenter. I got an offer to be a lecturer after I left school. I said, no, I don't think I can handle that. So a lot of us studied. I'm not acting because I don't have any choice. I did not study acting, but it is a natural talent, but that doesn't mean that I can't do any other thing.
There are many people like her in the industry.
There are also many people who study theatre arts. That's what I'm saying.
And that's and they're not acting either.
So,
because they got a better job. An average actor right now.
Are you saying that?
I don't understand.
What he said is a fact. Let me understand. Are you saying that, fine, you're educated, but because you can't find a job, acting is the next thing to do until you now find that thing you want to do, really?
Most of them are like that.
Did you study makeup in school?
I didn't study makeup, but I never
what are you talking
about? So is makeup a stopgap to where you're going to?
No, that's what I want to drive at. Now, an average, I know, that's what I'm picking on her, and she knows that she cannot defend herself.
Let
me explain something. An average actor, if you ask them, they've dropped the application at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places looking for official job.
Just like any other person.
Everybody does it.
I never did that. I'm doing what I want to do. This is what I always wanted to do. I will never do another thing.
Why did you guys study makeup?
Now, let's say that it's a fact. It's not lying. Why are we denying it?
All right, fine.
Okay, wait.
One second. Okay. Hang in there. Tokwe, I know you like politics.
Yes.
And tomorrow, if you hope to be the governor of Lagos State, whatever state you're from. Now, if you're doing makeup, right, and your ambition at the end of the day really is to become the governor of Lagos State.
Yes.
Now, would you say makeup is a stopgap to your destination as governor of Lagos State?
I would explain it this way. We've seen
yes or no first?
Obi Ezekwesili is not a politician. She was called to work. She worked, she served her people. She has accomplished well in her private field, which is why we prefer technocrats in power as opposed to politicians whose livelihood is based on politics.
Point taken.
So for
all right, let me come to Sanzi now. Sanzi, you've heard Tokwe. Now, when someone like a politician, someone that says, oh well, acting is just a stopgap, right, it's actually something people go to when they don't have any job. What do you think of that?
I think that is an insult.
Okay.
I absolutely think that is an insult. Well, on their own part, it's a good thing they realize that people are going into acting because there is no job. So they should do more to provide jobs. But then it's also about time that people start seeing acting as a career. People have options. I could go to school and say, you know what, I don't want to start. People go to school because their parents probably wanted them to be a medical doctor. So I go to school to fulfill whatever my parents want, and then I come out and become whatever I want to be. So if that is an acting, then let it be my profession. Don't make it look as if it's a layman's business. There is this thing about entertainment. When people are in the entertainment industry, they don't take them serious. Look, for instance, George Clooney that recently got married to this human rights lawyer. Nobody sees her as a lawyer anymore. Everyone sees her as George Clooney's wife. Entertainment is, as much as people may not want to respect it, it is a good business.
All right,
people make career out of it.
Did Governor Amaechi study poll science? That's my question to him. Coming
but
back,
he said that. He said that he was in politics for money.
May I finish what I'm saying? I don't think that acting is a stopgap for anybody. Any profession can be a stopgap. It depends your
even banking
individuality. Because I studied law, I come out, I love doing events, and then I start doing events. It doesn't mean that events is a stopgap to me for being a lawyer.
For your definition,
maybe it's easy to become an actress.
Can I point out people like RMD who studied theater arts initially, went back to school another 6 years and studied law? Would you say that all of his acting years was a stopgap for him to become commissioner in Delta State?
We did not say every one of them. We said majority.
Okay.
That they can't find jobs.
We have issues even with the music industry too, where people that don't have anything to do
even
fall in line
if
in music.
is right, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, if Tope is right, does he say that acting is the easy access, like anybody can act? I say like anybody can really act, because really, if you look at the quality of our movies,
you've seen our Nollywood movies now. Obviously, anybody can go there. If you are shapy, you can show
It's a lie. It is a lie. I go for auditions. I know what it takes. If you are an actor, I know what it takes for you to make a living out of acting.
Auntie, let me help you with that one. I'm not an actor. I've been to an audition. They don't take just anybody. You must be talented.
So who are the ones in those movies you see posters everywhere?
There is Nollywood and there is Asabahood. Asabahood is different. Nollywood is classy.
Do you have a phone call?
Okay, wait. My producer just told me that everybody can act, but not only actors can perform. Or something like that. Anybody can be an actor.
There's quackery in theater art.
Yes, just like every other profession.
Also.
Yeah.
So
why are they now getting angry? If you are a proper actor, you know that you are not a desperate actor that entered it as a stopgap, then you shouldn't feel angry. You know that, they're talking about those other ones that are not. They don't have anything to do.
Let me prove to you.
But those other ones that are shouting are the ones that are into it out of desperation, of no work to do.
But
let me address Tope, please.
Okay.
As a makeup artist, if Governor Fashola comes and says, please, we have noticed that there are many makeup artists in Nigeria. Most of them are illiterate. Go to school first. Will you be offended or not?
Pause. Let me take Alaji's call. Good morning, Alaji. Are you there?
Good morning, high five.
I want her, don't worry.
Alaji, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Good morning. Please go ahead.
Good morning, Tope and Sal.
And Jumoke.
One thing is very clear about this issue of acting or whatsoever. You understand? You see, we have to be very, very frank with ourselves. You understand? In the sense that there are some areas in which no any parent, you understand, will aspire, to be there or his children to be there. You understand? I've never seen a situation where that is why we're having problems in Nigeria today. Even in driving, you don't see professional drivers because nobody will have a son. I take him and say, today I want my son to be a driver. You understand? You want your son to be in university, to read a very good course, to come out a promising child. You understand?
Alaji.
And secondly, thank you. No. You know what? I know you very well. The issue of you trying to counteract me, there's no problem about that. I know you with that. You're very
all right. Thank you so much, Alaji.
I wanted to ask Alaji.
One thing is very clear. Let me say again. You see people trooping. You see, there's this kind of echo of this. I want to be a star.
Alaji, wait. Jumoke has a question for you. Alaji.
I have a question,
okay,
Alaji.
Okay.
Would you allow your daughter to become a makeup artist?
No.
That's all.
All right, thank you very much,
It's
sir.
a personal preference.
Yes, so I'm saying that if a governor now comes to state a personal preference, it can make people feel like
tweet here, and which is what he always says. He said, acting is a stopgap from Amechi. Amechi studied English literature, and he said it in many fora that unemployment took him into politics. Even in this statement too.
Does that mean that
it was money?
Stealing government money?
Listen, we're not saying that everybody in each field. People, there are a lot of people that do event decoration, event director. You say it now. You say those that do wedding planning, they're not event directors. They're just wedding planners. There are people in this field that are not trained for it. Just stop gap for a while.
Yeah.
They are the ones that make it look like
same way corporate gifts was. Everybody said corporate gifts. Then pure water did that.
Just that
money. To Governor Amechi, if he entered politics because of money, which I think is such a terrible thing to do,
he didn't say that.
He didn't say that.
He didn't say because of money. He didn't say because of money.
He said it.
Unemployment.
Because
of money.
No,
he didn't say that.
Unemployment.
He didn't say that, Sansi.
Unemployment.
Unemployed. He was not employed.
Unemployment.
We need that research again.
Please quote it right. I beg.
Quote it right. Unemployment. Not because, but like I was saying, I'm not saying that every actor that all doing this. Joke Silva has been an actor for all her life.
Yeah.
And she's been very, very choosy about the movie she's going into. Her husband also. Those ones are actors that are actors. They're not going to jump at another job to become an accountant tomorrow. So however, I know plenty actors that tomorrow they'll become banker. Just like artists, tomorrow they can become anything.
The same thing. The truth is that just like Jumoke rightly said,
they need to put food on the table.
Yes, anybody can do anything.
You can
decide to be a receptionist for a period, right? And then say, you know, okay, tomorrow I want to become the HR director, whatever it is.
So we're saying the same thing.
It's the same thing. You can't say, you can't now categorically look as if, oh, because they're acting.
All of them.
They're all like, no, it's not right.
Prolific director,
figuring
banking,
huge success,
see what he is doing in Nollywood.
Amazing. We're talking together. I can't hear anybody.
See what he is doing in Nollywood. He left banking. Maybe most bankers go there to make money.
Can I remind you?
Okay, let's take some tweets.
He was first
we have several tweets.
He was first an actor. Kunle Afolayan acted as a young chap. After school, went into business.
Banking was like a stopgap.
Yes, and then he went back into. So it completely.
To make one point.
Amit says some of them actually studied theatre art for real, but majority of them are products of circumstances. Is obvious in their production. Okay, go ahead.
Adeomi Oshodi says acting is a passion. Doctors and lawyers act. Some studied other profession just to satisfy their parents. Okay.
Sunday says, can everyone act? Even if you want it to be a stopgap.
Oh yeah, Sans, you're going to say
everyone can. I just wanted to make one other point that drives it in that he was trying to insult people in Nollywood. Why would you have to publicly say while you're addressing audience during the Best of Nollywood Awards that each time Joke Silva and Ketenshaw comes to your office that you give them loads of money? Is it necessary to say that?
Yes. You like people lying. When they say the truth, you will be angry. They don't give them money.
You don't have to publicize.
Give them money.
Even if
they give them money now.
You don't have to.
We all know that when they go and visit.
Wait, what happens to Amechi that I start talking like that?
You guys Amechi, I don't know that's Amechi before.
So you go and greet Mrs. Fashola now, and she gives you money, and then the next day she now comes. Every time Tope comes to visit me or does my makeup, I always give her extra money. Would you feel insulted?
Thank you.
Why did you take the money in the first place?
Why would you take the money?
Whatever happens in the governor's office should stay in the governor's office, please. All right, on that note, we end this segment. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, for the first time ever on Your View, we're going to talk sports. Keshi Sak, the Super Falcons, and the African Women's Championship. Everything about sports. We have Tega in the building. We'll be right back. All right, stay with us.